Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my June perfume diaries and I'm going to be giving an update on my monthly perfume tray. So I'm going to be sharing the fragrances that I have been wearing this month, the fragrances that I have been enjoying, the ones that I haven't been enjoying too much, the ones that I'm thinking about decluttering from my collection. So if you are interested in the fragrances that I have been wearing for the month of June, just keep on watching. Guys, so I hope that you guys are doing great today. I'm so excited for today's video. I have a lot of thoughts to share with you guys. I have a lot of obsessions. There's a little bit of everything. There's things that I'm obsessed with right now. There's things that I'm kind of like, not for me. There's things that are going to be leaving my collection and we are going to jump right in. So let's start with declutters. We got 3 declutters that are going to be leaving. I'm going to wait until I have like a small amount so that I can do another sale for you guys, but for sure these I'm not going to keep in my collection. I feel like they are just not driving me crazy. So these they're not bad, but they're just not for me. So the first one, I just finished filming a video on this one. Unfortunately, the Joe Malone Beach Blossom perfume is just not for me. It's not bad and I actually did like it when I first tried it, but I did notice that this turns very masculine, kind of like cologne-y smelling, and instead of the coconut being what you get the most, like the coconut water, I get more lime and mint. It's like very green, almost aromatic, masculine and cologne-y to my nose, and it almost was borderline headache inducing for me. It kind of gave me a headache the day that I was testing it out compared to Coconut Fizz. I don't think that it is a dupe, but I do have a video coming up of me comparing the two, so I will go into way more detail in that video. But this one is just too masculine smelling for me. Gave me a little bit of a headache and I'd rather just pass it on in a sale to someone that will enjoy it, because I only use a tiny bit from the travel size, so this is still really good if you do pick it up. And I still have the box for it as well. So I am going to be putting this in my stash of perfumes that are going to be leaving my collection. It just wasn't a love for me. The next one that I'm going to be decluttering is by Man Gourmand, and this one is one that I keep going back and forth, like, oh, I'm gonna try it, and then whenever I pick it up, I'm just like, there's something about this that I just don't want to wear. And this is Sucre de cotton, and this one is kind of like a cotton candy. It's like a sugary cotton candy, yet a little bit tart in there as well. I just don't feel like I crave this one or like I really enjoy it when I'm wearing it. And then the last one I'm gonna be decluttering is, unfortunately, I just showed this in a Sephora haul. This is the Nest Santa Barbara Strawberry Body Mist. And when I smell it, it smells good. I don't think it smells bad at all. But there's something in here that is like messing it up for me. Like from here, it smells really good. But then when I spray it, like some days I'm like, ooh, this smells real good. And then other days I'm like, there's something kind of like medicinal, almost like what cherry does to me. That one's a maybe, but most likely I'm gonna be getting rid of this one because there's something medicinal. That's the only thing that just doesn't make me fall in love with it. It's a very nice strawberry, and like I mentioned about this one, it's like a grown strawberry. It's not juvenile. It's not like too synthetic. It's not synthetic. It just smells like a grown body mist, like a strawberry body mist. It's just not me. There's something about it that's just not me. So those 3, they're gonna be leaving my collection. Let's start off with my Versace Dylan Turquoise. And this one has guava. So there's been so many products coming out with guava. So I have been mixing and layering and just doing like amazing combos, which I think I'm gonna do a video specifically on the combos. I've been loving body care so much lately. I feel like I'm just inspired again. I'm motivated. I'm feeling good here. I don't have those horrible sinus problems that I was having and allergies and stuff. I feel like I just restarted myself here. So Versace Dylan Turquoise is a fragrance that I hauled and reviewed on my channel like when I first started doing videos. Now the dent on this one, I would say, is pretty big. It's like, I guess, halfway, but the bottle's kind of weird. Like when you put it like this, it doesn't really look like I used too much, but then when you flip it, I don't know how much I've used, but I know I've been using it a whole lot. And I will say this is not for everyone. I remember the first time that I reviewed this perfume, a lot of people were like, Amy, I just couldn't do it. It smelled like bathroom cleaner. It smelled like that wood cleaner that kind of smells like lemon. A lot of people were telling me that. And I can see how that can happen because this fragrance opens up with lemon There's also guava in it, which my nose picks up on the guava, and that's what sweetens up the perfume. But then it also has a very woody base to it. So it is like citrusy, sweet, and woody. Some people might not like that combination, but I find it so refreshing. The guava is beautiful in it, and I just cannot get enough of it. I have been wearing this one pretty much like back to back for like the past 3-4 days. I've just been picking this one up and I have been layering it. I guess I'll go ahead and just share the combo that I layer it with here, and then I'll still do a video on combos. But I have been layering it with the Kapari Pink Guava Body Mist, which I picked up when I first got here. And as you can see, this one already has a dent as well. I was pretty impressed with this one because when I first sprayed it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like that one. I thought I got something like chemically or synthetic from it, like from the first spray. But I will say, you guys, this is probably the closest I have found to a real guava, because if you have smelled a guava before, like, I'm not trying to smell like a straight up guava. I'm not. Like, for that, I could just go get a guava and rub myself with it. But if you want something that reminds you of guava, this one has it. It has that sweetness that a guava has, but then guava also has like this, almost like a tart scent to it. It's very unique, and when I spray this in the air, I get that. I think of guava with it, even though it does have citruses as well, and it has mango, but the mango doesn't overpower like other fragrance mists that are supposed to be guava, but then you pick up mango and mandarin and all these other things. This one, I pick up the guava. So I have been spraying this one first, and I'll put this in my bathroom, and then I'll have this right next to it, and whenever I go to the bathroom and I wash my hands, I reapply my scent combo. Perfect for summer. It's girly, it's fun, it's like electric. Being on vacation, that's just what this does for me. It just makes me feel very refreshed, yet very girly and pretty and flirty at the same time. So these two together, I have been obsessed, and I'm still in love with my Turquoise. So next up, I have been wearing another combo. This ended up turning into like a combo video. Ooh, I've been just cooking up combos in the lab. I have been reaching for my coconut fizz from Guerlain so much. I feel like I definitely put a much bigger dent into this one, which makes me want to like tear. Here is coconut fizz. Beautiful bottle. I wish they would bring this back. That would just like be so amazing. And this here is like a water infused with fruits, like kind of like cucumbery, which I don't like cucumber perfumes or fragrance mist. There's very few cucumber things that I like, and this is something that gives me like a cucumber vibe, but mixed with coconut water, refreshing. It has like a powdery dry down from the tonka bean that's in it, and it's just so amazing for summertime. Refreshing, light, it's not heavy, it's not thick, it's not gourmand. Perfect for hot weather. I have been mixing that with this body mist, which I did not have a dent on it, and this also has a pretty big dent, so my stuff is getting used up and I am just a happy girl. So I have been layering it with Bath and Body Works Coconut Perfume Mist, and look at that dent. They have been getting love. These two together, match made in heaven. This one adds like a little bit more of like that coconut creamy fluffy feeling to this one, so it just turns it into like a coconut bomb. I am a coconut freak. I like coconut body care. Funny enough though, I don't like to eat coconut. Make it make sense, but I do like piña coladas though. Yeah, these two together, so good. I'm telling you guys right now, if you did not like Amy liking fresh scents or freshies or shampoo-y vibes or none of that, prepare to be sick of me, because the freshies here in Arizona are it. They're it. I'm sorry, but putting on a freshie here is like just so good. Like, you're hot, it's a dry heat, it's not humid. Like, I don't want my makeup to be thick, I don't want my fragrances to be thick. Now, it is going to cool off here from what the people that live here have been telling me. When I go out and I talk to people, they're like, you're gonna love fall and winter. They're like, yes, it gets hot for summer, but our fall winter season is like the best, and I'm just so pumped for that. So for right now, we're gonna be doing freshies, we're gonna be doing shampoo vibes, we're gonna be doing fruity scents. That is just what I'm feeling right now. Another one that I have been pairing with this right here has been another coconut perfume, and this one is by the Seven Virtues, and this is Coconut Sun, and this one was a fresh bottle. The Seven Virtues sent me a fresh bottle of this one, and then the one that I had, I was starting to smell the jasmine a little bit more than I would like, so I sold that to one of you guys, and I ended up keeping this fresh bottle. So we have a dent. Again, in this one, it's a baby one. It's not a very big dent, but I have been picking this one up quite a lot. And I have been layering it with this one as well. Match made in heaven. So good. I just love it. I feel like I'm on vacation. It makes me feel like tropical even though I'm in the middle of the desert. It smells so good. And it just, the heat here just makes those notes really like come out. So I'm loving coconut. I'm loving fruity scents. I'm loving summer perfumes so much. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm really enjoying my fragrances. So Coconut Fizz is like a watery coconut. It's like a coconut water with that little bit of like that cucumber touch to it. Coconut Sun is citrusy. It's so good. Okay, so it has like this fresh bright blast in the opening. Like, it's bright, it's refreshing. If you live somewhere hot, when I used to live in Puerto Rico, this was my shit. Like, I loved it so much. I would take a shower and just bathe myself in this, and when I would go outside in the heat, I was just projecting the scent. The jasmine in here is actually a very good idea. I am a jasmine hater. I don't like jasmine, but in this perfume, if you do let it sit for like a year without touching it, the jasmine does start getting a little thicker, where it starts getting a little like indolic. Is that the word? I kind of get those mixed up, but you get like this scent from jasmine that I just don't like, and it's kind of cloying and sickening to me. In here, mixed with that I don't know if it's bergamot or lime. I think it's bergamot, but that citrusy feeling, the coconut that is like coconut water as well, it's very refreshing. The jasmine just adds like a feminine touch to it, and it just makes it smell like you're wearing a perfume, but you're also smelling tropical, like you're a tropical queen, but you still smell feminine and beautiful and sexy. So Coconut Sun is definitely one of my top perfumes for summer, which I'm going to be doing that video soon and sharing my top 10 summer perfumes for 2025. This is going to be in there. I recommend this so much. If you could get your nose on this, so beautiful for summertime. The two fragrance mist from Fleur, they are so good. I think these are my favorite fragrance mist from like the recent launches. I'm so happy I have the big size. So Peach Skin, I love peach skin so much. So peach skin has peach bellini, bergamot, and peach skin. It has white freesia, vanilla orchid, jasmine nectar. There's milky sandalwood, sheer amber, and coconut caramel. So I had mentioned to you guys that you can layer these two and they would smell even better. Like, they're good on their own, but the day that I received them, I kind of sprayed them like in the same spot, and the scent that it created was just so perfect for summertime. This peach is the most perfect peach ever. So I don't know if you guys, if you've been watching me for a minute, you know that I had my little like love affair with peach, and I went kind of like obsessed with peach for a while, and I was just like getting peach perfumes, and then all of a sudden I kind of got sick of it. I kind of started to get, which was when I was in Kentucky, so I feel like, again, when you're moving around, your taste will change, but I started getting kind of like what people describe from peach, kind of like pea or like sharp or screechy. I was starting to get that with a lot of peach fragrances, so I ended up decluttering a few peach perfumes from my collection. And when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I'm probably not gonna be into that one. This is beautiful. So what helps this, which I'm not an amber lover, but what helps this, I feel like, is that amber, the sandalwood, and that coconut caramel in the base, because you get that peachy scent, but then there's like this grown and sexy vibe mixed into it, and it softens up that peach, or like smooths out that peach. So this is so gorgeous, perfect for summertime. I'm in love with this one. I love it so much, and I have been picking it up a lot. Now, Beach Skin, so good. So good. Oh, so sexy. You know what this kind of makes me think of? It kind of makes me think of the way body mist mixed with Replica's Beach Walk. So it has a little bit of like this, I don't want to say cologne, but like a sexy, deeper vibe. You know, Beach Walk, it's not like super girly. It's like cologne. Beach Walk is very cologne like. This is giving me that, but then it's giving me a little bit of like a fruity touch of, is it St. Bart's from Way? I think that's what it's called. It's like if those two had a baby, in my opinion. And the notes for this one are bergamot, ozonic accord, and pink pepper. The heart is solo accord, coconut muguet, and melon. And the base is sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. perfection. Fleur, you did your thing with these two. I love them so much and I'm so excited about them. And then last but not least, I have my update on these two travel sizes. I wish I would have got them in full size. So what the heck is going on? I buy a full size, it is like the most horrific thing that I've ever smelled, and then when I get the travel size, I fall in love. But it's okay. I would rather get a travel size, use it up, and then upgrade to the full size. So let's begin with Boy Smells Cocoa Cream. This is insanely delicious. It's like if marshmallow and coconut had a baby. I need the full size of this. It's kind of like a coconut candy. There's something sweet about it, but then there's something soft and fluffy and smooth. I swear I am in love with this one so much. My favorite feelings in this is that vanilla mixed with the coconut, the sweetness that is in here. The florals are not too harsh or in your face. There's white florals in here, and I'm not usually a fan of white florals, but they did it beautifully. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, and I smell this one on me when I'm wearing it. Like, I can smell that scent bubble. This has coconut milk, and you definitely get more creamy. So when I was talking about these two, these are more coconut water, refreshing, like a coconut water with ice in it. That's how cooling they are. This one's still refreshing, but it's a little bit more fluffy. It's a little bit like more coconut cream, coconut milk. You can definitely pick that up in here. It's more smooth and like tonic. And then the dry down with the tonka bean and the musk, 10 out of 10 for me. It's not a beast mode perfume. You know that Amy's not here for the beast mode. I prefer to overspray a scent that is not beast mode and make it really like make a statement that way just by adding more. I would rather overspray than spray something and feel like it's just too much. This is beautiful. It is just perfect for summer, but I would even wear this in spring. I would wear it almost year round. Even in like wintertime, if I just wanted to wear it to bed or something, it's just so delicious. If you're one of those girls that like vanilla and coconut combos, you will go crazy for this. This last one, this is Glossier U Fleur. Now, I had a little bit of a beef with the original Glossier U because of the pink pepper that is in it. Sometimes it would just feel too peppery for me, and it would just get me in like such a bad mood. So when this one was released, I asked you guys what you thought about this one, and I got very mixed feedback. So I was just like, I'm gonna have to get a travel size and see for myself. And when I tell you, the first time that I sprayed it, I was like, I wasn't really like impressed by it. And then it sat for like a week or two and I wore it. Obsessed. This is so I need to get a full size of this, you guys. I need to get a full size of these two ASAP. This is what I wanted Glossier U to be like that cloudy, fluffy scent without that super strong like pepper in your face. Main accords for this one are amber, musky, fruity, woody, yellow floral, salty, powdery, floral, sweet, and like tonic. I feel like I would describe it as musky, powdery, a little bit of that saltiness, sweet, yes, and like tonic. I feel like those would be the ones that stand out to me the most. And the notes in here are salt in the opening, apricot, cashmere, ylang ylang, osmanthus, and ambroxan, which is insane because I haven't really been feeling ylang ylang lately. Like, I've just kind of been over it. This is beautiful. The ylang ylang is so soft. Usually ylang ylang is like so in your face and you can tell that it's there. Here it's like really soft. It's like a feminine, cloudy, musky, airy perfume. I give these two 20 out of 10 for me. You will see these in a full size soon. So that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Cannot wait to hear your thoughts. Can't wait to talk to you guys in the comment section. I need to catch up on responding comments. It's just been crazy lately with getting settled and getting the house ready and decorating the house and cleaning and just organizing. And then on top of that, being sick, and it's just been crazy, but everything's starting to feel like a routine, back to normal, organized. So I'm so happy. I'm happy to be back and I cannot wait to chat with you guys. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Keep my conscience clear.